Hello friends, welcome back to Pathshala. When there is a cut in our body part or when a blood vessel near to our skin or inside our skin or inside our body ruptures, the liquid blood comes out from there, and after few times, means after 2 to 3 minutes, the liquid blood converted into a jelly-like structure, and this process is known as blood clotting. So our today's topic is clotting of blood. Clotting of blood. The clotting of blood actually involves the conversion of the soluble protein that is fibrinogen into a fibrous insoluble protein that is fibrin, and the clotting of blood process is done by the blood corpuscle that named platelets. So let us discuss the steps of the blood clotting. Before that, I used to mention that in blood vessel or in normal blood vessel, the blood won't coagulate or won't clot. Why? Because there is a natural anticoagulant present in our body. So the natural anticoagulant that present in our blood is known as heparin or antiprothrombin. It is also known as antiprothrombin, and this heparin actually is a anticoagulant, and this heparin actually synthesized by special type of WBCs. So in case of ruptured blood vessel, the steps of blood clotting are, firstly, now let us discuss the steps of blood clotting. So there are a series of reactions that occur during the rupture of blood vessel. When the blood vessel ruptures, blood vessel actually has a smooth wall inside it, so that the blood corpuscles move easily. But when the blood vessel ruptures, its surface becomes rough, and the rough surface damages the platelets inside it. So in injured tissue, or rather I say in injured blood vessels, tissues, or in vessels, what happened? The platelets break down, platelets break down, and it releases what? Thromboplastin. It releases thromboplastin. Now, the blood plasma contains an insoluble protein that is known as fibrinogen, and also the thromboplastin actually firstly it actually changes the prothrombin protein that present in blood. So firstly, the thromboplastin won't convert the fibrinogen to fibrin alone. firstly, thromboplastin, what does is, this is the first reaction. The second one is the prothrombin. Prothrombin present in blood converted to thrombin via the action of thromboplastin as well as in presence of calcium ion or in presence of calcium salt. So, the thromboplastin released from injured platelets transform the prothrombin protein into the thrombin with the help of calcium ion. Now, this thrombin has the capacity or this activity to change the insoluble fibrinogen into fibrin. So, the third reaction is fibrinogen that present in the blood plasma converted to fibrin or the insoluble protein structure or insoluble jelly-like protein structure by the help of thrombin. So, with the help of thrombin, the fibrinogen converted into fibrin, that is the mesh or jelly-like structure. And when the liquid blood transformed into the jelly-like structure, the RBCs that present in the ruptured vessel actually stuck in that jelly-like structure or jelly-like mesh, and after some time, after means 3 to 4 minutes, the whole blood content dries up. So, the fourth event is the blood fibrin and the RBCs, the red color of the blood clot due to the RBCs. So, in fibrin mesh, the RBCs get stuck and the blood clots. So, these are the 4 events or 4 steps of blood clotting. As I said that when the blood clots, after some time, the blood dries up, and when it dries up, then a yellowish color fluid comes out from the blood clotting site. This yellowish colored fluid that releases from clotting site is known as the serum. Serum is the nothing but the plasma content of blood, but it don't have any fibrinogen. So serum don't have any fibrinogen in it. So serum is the yellowish fluid-like structure that came out or that comes out when the blood clots. So these are the steps of the blood clotting. Thank you so much for today's session. We will meet in next session with a very special topic, that is the blood vessels, or the different kinds of blood vessels that we have in our body. Thank you so much.